Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you are doing well. So, this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Okay, yes, Katie, I have added you. We will start with Carol, and after that, if you are here, you can go ahead and post your questions. Sleep with her. Okay. Oh my god. It's like a very shitty thought there, just right there. But let's see. From his side, not from you. Okay. Like even if he's thinking, sleeping, physical attraction. I'll not say that it was an intent of physical action here, but there was definitely an intent of approaching. Okay, like how to say that? Like he he was more like just wanting to get close. Okay, like he had intentions of communication. He had intentions of talking. He had intentions of wanting to reach out to her. What was the reason of this? Okay, I do feel here that the best reason for this was trying to communicate about it. Okay, or trying to communicate in any way possible. Okay, trying to communicate just their feelings, trying to communicate try to just communicate here. I just can't describe that how, why this person was wanting to like communicate with her. Or I feel here that if he was also thinking that if he can become a good person here, or if he can show up in a good energy, maybe the complications of this relationship will turn around, or complications of this relationship will go away, and maybe he can have a offer, or he can have a opportunity to fix things, and he can have an opportunity to be at least getting close to this person. I think like he feels that there have been a lot of things wrong between him and this, okay, and this relationship, okay, or and this family, like your kids and everything. I feel like he had a need to express it. Okay, I don't see here that he was wanting to sleep with her or physically engage with her, but he at least wanted to have some communication. Like what if he can, by communicating, what if he can mean something to you, and by meaning something to you, he also want to mean something to her. Okay, it's like, let's think about it in this way for a moment. Let's say that he is dating you. Okay, so the your daughter becomes his stepdaughter. Okay, or let's say that you get married, or like you think about it like that. So I feel like it was more like that kind of a meaning, where he may have seen at your daughter, and he thought about all the possibilities which could have had. Look at the hairstyle of this person, fairly same, right? And he started thinking about, what if I could be the one sleeping with Carol? What if I could be the one who is being with her? What if I could be the one who can create something with Carol? Then she could have also been my daughter. Okay. So I do feel here that he had this feeling, and he just kept thinking about all the missed opportunities he may have had with you, and all the possibilities he could have had with you, but he missed all of those, and now he's stuck. Okay, so yeah, that is the thinking here, but I do feel here that it was not sexual. Okay, not in a he was not being a pervert. No, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, Sophia, I'm adding you. Okay, if Katie is not here, then I'll go ahead and do for you next. you able to be block out his energy. Okay, and I will say like this can also happen due to you blocking the thoughts of this person or blocking the energy of this person. Okay, let's say mentally or spiritually, I think like you should also go ahead and try to block this person. That can work so much well, or that can work so much better in this situation. Okay, but will you be able to stay protected? See, there are two ways of staying protected. Like, let's say that you keep yourself guarded, okay, and sorry, by being keeping yourself guarded, you can protect yourself. And then again, like there is always a other way that you blocking him, okay, and he is like, okay, yeah, I get it. You don't want to be with me, so I'll distance myself. Do I see that it's gonna happen? No. He will not come to that understanding that he should put a distance with you, or he's not taking a hint that he should get lost. Okay, I always see him being there. Okay, sometimes he would be more dominant, sometimes he would be more passive. Okay, I'm sure there is a way of like telling him to fuck off, but I'm not just getting it just yet. Okay, so let's see that whenever you can get it, or maybe hopefully it will come to you in your dreams or in any way possible. But I do feel here that he's kind of a little stuck in his life and he's not ready to let you go, even after you have blocked. But as you are blocking, okay, there is karma is always both ways, okay. Um, right now, if you are putting all your good efforts to block him, maybe you can put some guards up high mentally, spiritually. After that, you will be able to detach yourself from him and stay away from him. Okay. But do I see him taking the action? No. I don't see here that he's taking a hint, or he's taking a hint in any way. I still see him like, you see this. This is the most stable card I can get for anybody. Stagnant. Okay, it's like a tree. So I would say, see, nothing in the life is impossible. Okay, when there is a big storm, a very big tree can also get uprooted, and like anything can happen in life. Okay, there is always a way. But I feel here that it's best for you right now to just be more peaceful here, okay, and keep yourself protected. That's the best approach you can take right now. Okay, don't slide. Yeah, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have a beautiful family, Carol. Okay, Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. I feel here that he will receive it well, okay? Like whatever you are trying to convey through this communication towards him. Mm, feel here that it's gonna make him feel good, okay? It's gonna make him feel happy. It's gonna make him feel like, yeah, it's good, okay? Let's say that it's gonna make him feel overall very positive. He may shift into that positive mindset, okay, masculine mindset, strong mindset of how he is pursuing life, or how he's like how you are pursuing him, okay? Like let's say that if you see him as a masculine, he will also see himself as a masculine, okay? Like it's like the perception, okay? So yeah, I see here that he's gonna definitely love that. um so that is there, he's gonna feel good about it, okay? He's gonna take it well. But then again, I feel here that he may also be a little bit confused about how to respond, okay? Or let's say how to show up, or how to be like communicating in the best way possible, okay? How to just let their guard drop down and open up. This is something I feel like he's struggling a little bit, okay? Like he's struggling to have that opportunity where he can just open his heart, where he can, like completely just let go of the complications of his life, and let go, and just let that how life is going, okay? What I'm getting, that there could be some other stuff in his life which is keeping him stressed, and I see him just being very focused on those things, and not ready to completely open up. And let's say that you are sending a very light message, so what should be his reply? It should be just normal, right? It could be just something very cute, it could be just something very natural, okay? And he can just give you that, and that will give him the necessary outcome here. But then again, I feel here that there is a lot of stress in him, and he's kind of in a mental jail kind of situation, so it may take him a little bit of changes, or a little bit of adjustment in his mental health, to open up and communicate with you, or like let's say that open up and match that free flowing beautiful energy which you are planning to give. So I don't see that it is like not going to be received very well. But I feel here that, yeah, that is the reason, right? That's why you are wanting to have a conversation with him, because you want to open the pathways. But sometimes you also need the other party here being okay with it, or other party here okay with the communication, or other party to be open more towards the conversations they you are wanting to have. So I feel here that he may be a little bit stressed out about opening up to you. But yeah, I feel here that he will receive it well. I'm also not saying that he will not reply. He will reply, but he may be like taking a little time before opening up completely. That's just something I feel from his personal life, or like other parts of his life. But still, I feel like it's a great gesture from your side to just go ahead and connect with him. Okay, that is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the meeting helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, if you're here, just let me know. Okay, that's like your next question. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay. Past, the months. Okay, yeah. Let's see. There is always a choice, I think, to make. Okay, that what you want or what you desire or what kind of approach you want towards life and everything. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, you are very correct. Like, life is all about loving and giving love and receiving love, and yeah, it is short, definitely. Okay, let's see. I do feel here that yes, you may be able to have some opportunities. Okay, like right now, this is the current situation where he could be in the hermit mode. Like, see, you are like the king, queen of pentacles here, who is growing in life, who is thriving in life, who is doing whatever is necessary for them in their life, and you are doing the good stuff. Okay, you are doing the good things. You are doing all the positive things needed in your life, and you're ready to receive him with love. But that same situation seems to be a little difficult for him because he's being a hermit right now. He need to choose, or he need to make a choice here to just let this go. He need to make a choice here that like he should be loving you or he should be coming towards you. And I feel here that he may take 9 days to make that choice and come towards you. I feel here that yes, you guys can have opportunities. Okay, like this connection can bring this necessary satisfaction you want, or the necessary satisfaction like everybody want from their love life. I definitely see here that you can get that from him, but it may be just coming a little slow from his side because he seems to be a little stuck in him and little stuck in the actions. Okay, little stuck in the energies and little stuck with how they can, like, let go of the, like, I don't know what is the situation why he is choosing to be a hermit here, but there seems to be something which is making him just stay in that mode. But he's like, he's more like a, he need a push. Okay, he need a push and nudge from the universe. I would say, like, it would be best if the divine intervenes here. It would be best if the divine comes together and, like, give here like a little boost, and then yes, something could happen. But still I feel here that there is a lot of energy, like different energies. Okay, where you are completely ready, but he also can be ready, to be honest. Okay, he can turn into a king of pentacles anytime, but still I feel here that he's a little energy depleted, and it may take some time for him to make that shift. So yeah. Will something happen? See, if that is the question only, that will something happen? Definitely, I'll say it may take 9 to 13 days for things to happen. Oh, you just don't want your message to delay it more? I don't think so. Like, you are sending such a beautiful message to him. He should be grateful for that message. Okay, that is my perspective, anyways. But I don't see anything like that. If you are looking forward to communicate with him, it is not going to delay it. That's not the case. Okay, but will it help it to grow? Yes, with time. It may help it to grow, but his transition is a little slow. That is the only thing you need to, like, keep in mind. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. And again, Katie, let me know whenever you are here. Yes, Carol, you can go ahead. I have Katie, so I'm gonna wait for her. And in the meantime, if you choose to send, I will do for you. Okay. Go ahead, Katie. Go ahead and post your question. No, she's very 50-50 about it. Okay. I feel like she is taking the information which you are giving here. Okay. She's considering the information you are giving here. She's like, okay, yeah, I am listening to you, but I see here that her intuition, her gut feeling will tell her that you are not true. You are not saying the truth here. Okay. You're lying here. Okay. Um, I don't know how to say that, but I do feel here that no, she might not. She might try to believe you, okay, or she might think about like, yes, maybe I should believe you, okay, or maybe I would try to believe you at least, okay, at least however much I can. But I do feel here that in the end, she might just decide to just not have too much of conversations or too much of in terms of like asking questions and things like that. He will just, you know what, okay, yeah, if you don't want to be here or you don't want to work here, then just, let it be. Okay. And let's just not have too many complications. But do I see here that she's gonna trust this? She's gonna trust this, is she, right? Sorry. She's gonna trust this, maybe not. Okay. Or her gut feeling, her intuition will keep telling him that it is whatever you are saying, it's not completely trustworthy. So I'm getting a no. Okay. She might not like take it well, or she might not, even though she's taking it, she might not like, accept it completely, and she's not making a peace with it. So, yeah, it sounds like she's gonna also take a lot of stress about this. To be honest, I feel that you can't say anything to her which can make her feel very cheerful and like very happy about it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like she is not getting impressed easily, or she is not getting impressed maybe at all. So whatever you say, as long as the answer is something which is not like, which is not good with her, I feel here that she's not gonna like the answer at all. So you may need to just move forward with it, like, and stop caring about what she's thinking and mind your own business, because you can't really make it seem, or you can't really make it in a way that she's accepting it, or she's kind of like, okay with it. It's very hard to just reach to that. You might not be able to just make her happy, because she's not getting her wish fulfillment. She will be unhappy with everything. Okay. So, it's just time to focus on yourself kind of energy. Yeah, obviously, and like if she's not getting what she wants, she's upset. It's always her. Mm, is this a third question? Why it is your responsibility? You don't owe anything to them. They haven't given you money yet. Have they given you any money yet? Every professional relationship works with money. If you have not taken their money, you don't owe them anything. Yeah, time change. Everything change with time. That's fine. Think about it this way. If you're too guilty about it, let's say that you start working this in this hospital, and you know, okay, like if you are talking about the hospital, okay, if you are still talking about the hospital, and then you go ahead and start working, and then let's say that they have budget cuts, and they let you go because you are the one who joined newly. Okay, how would you feel? Would they not do it? The same Teresa, I think her name. She will hold your hand to let you know that they have to let you go, and it's such a technical difficulty for them at this point. Okay, so if she can do that in that moment, or at least you know in your heart that she will do that in that moment, you can also do it right now without being guilty. Okay, so just move with the flow. Yeah, relationships. Okay, let's say about relationships, you definitely will have somebody still kind of like I feel that in your heart or subconsciously. Okay, like you still think about that in that place, like your mind is still holding that place where your mind is kind of projecting the energies of Jordan. Okay, I still see here that your mind is very strongly attached to him, and you're still thinking about him as your person and everything. Okay, so you may need a little bit time to release it. After that, yes, I do see a compassionate kid, very compassionate, sorry, a very compassionate man, somebody who can be also very compassionate towards the kids, very nice with them, very loving and very sweet with them. But you need releasing. Okay, you need releasing, and I feel here that don't force it. Okay, sometimes you can force it, sometimes you can't force it. Okay, it will happen with time, but still I feel here that right now whatever hurt you may have experienced, try to focus on that healing, process it, and with time you can definitely have somebody who will love you the way you want to be loved, and or like the way you love others. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely get that. Life is endless possibilities. I feel here that you are too tender. Okay, it's like if you try to take something from a kid's hand, the kid's hand is very soft, okay? Like you can't really snatch something from a kid's hand, it will hurt the kid. You are like that kid right now, okay? So be gentle and patient with yourself. Be mentally prepared that if you need to let go, then it need to be with so much patience and care. And once you are ready for something new, I see here that you will be able to pray. Right now, prayers work wonders, and definitely pray here to get what you want and manifest the type of life you want. Yeah, I do feel that you had something good with him. Now you miss it. That's very normal. Okay. Very, 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 very normal. Okay. So just don't think too much about it. Okay. Don't think too much about like why it is happening, how it is happening, or why it should not happen, or why this not happen. Don't think too much about it. If you're just only talking about that, I don't know how to say that, that you are at that place where you belong, yes, you will find it. Okay, you'll find the type of love in your heart and you will know. See, like sometimes we love something, okay, but that thing is like, you need to let it go. Okay, it sometimes goes away from you. It happens. It definitely happens. Okay, it's sometimes it's fated, sometimes it's pending karma from past lives, sometimes you both need to experience the distance from each other, sometimes you need to heal, he need to heal, or it is necessary for you to just experience the distance from each other. It's the experiences of life, it comes and goes. But I feel here that it's definitely teaching you spiritual strength and mental strength, and maybe also here to give you the knowledge that you are very capable of a lot of things in life. So just stick with that, okay? Don't think too much about that why it happened. Think about that, yes, it happened, now what I can do, okay? How I can make myself feel better. If you can release him or not, like if you can go through that, that just I'm ready to just move on from him. It is not yet still, it's still not like you're not there, okay? So I feel here that you need to take a little bit more time, okay, before you think about it, or before you think about like releasing him. But once you are there, you will definitely know that you are there, okay? Sometimes, like you need to have experiences, okay, outside even. But as to be honest, is the how universe operates. I don't know if I should be the one who should be commenting on this, but universe has its own way, and it will show you with time. Okay, it's like the mystery of our life. Everybody has the reasons of. Like something happened and we don't understand why it happened, but with time it's revealed to us that's why it happened. But yeah, it happens, okay? Like sometimes we love our parents, we get distant from them, we learn a lot of things and move on. Sometimes it happens with partners. Okay, it triggers a lot of things in our lives. So just try to see like what it's teaching you, take the lessons, and try to just move forward. It will come to you. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes it's not even our karma. Okay, sometimes it's others' karma, and they are creating more karma with us. So you just need to wait and watch what's happening, observe. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it can be great actually. Okay, I feel here that working in this new workplace or starting your life the way you are wanting it to be, I think like it can really give you the possible new possibilities, and engaging in with something new can really help you to release. Okay, releasing the sadness which you had in life is very important here, and I see here that it's going to be very good and a very good experience for you to start releasing this. This is good. Okay, this is good, this is a great experience, this is something which will help you to grow. And it may be also the time which you may be very bonded with, like your kids. Okay, or like let's say whoever is around you right now, anybody. Okay, like it could be your parents, it could be your kids, whoever is around you, you will make new relationships, and people will turn out to be a good version of themselves, so that they can give you love and positivity. So that is there. I see here that you can also learn a lot of things while working in here, or like managing everything right now in your life. So that's also a good thing, and you will also be able to and just let go very like softly, easily, and like slowly. Okay, you need to have a slow approach here. Once you are trying to release your emotions slowly, you can definitely do that. But yeah, it's not a bad experience, it's not a complicated experience, it's a good experience, and you can move forward with it. You're going to be fine. Okay, you'll learn a lot of things, and the chaos or the complications which you are experiencing right now will also go. Yes, you can go ahead and go for Super Chat. Please check the description for the details of the donations. It's gonna be hard because the detachment feels like something which is very unnatural. Okay, and I think like you also feel that the detachment here seems like very unnatural, and it's like you don't know what's going on here. Okay, so that is there, but I do feel here it's very complicated to accept it. Okay, it's very complicated to like for both of you to just detach from each other, but yeah, this can happen. Okay, I feel here that maybe later this year, or like sorry, later next year after June or July, maybe you will be able to come to that understanding. Okay, that yes, I have released him, and he may also come to that understanding that yes, he has released you, and both of you are not too much dependent on each other anymore. Emotionally you are satisfied and everything. So that is there, but I do feel here that you need to give it a long, long time. And once you give it some time, maybe by next year, you guys can create something like this. Yeah, yeah, it is happening. Yes, it is hard, but it is happening. Sorry, the chat was a little slow. Yeah, for that I feel here that first of all you need to go ahead and engage with new things in life. Once you engage with new things in life, it is important, like it's gonna be much easier for you. Okay, and yeah, then you can like give it a try. Like let's say that like yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, that should be the perspective, but yeah, you can definitely have it. Yeah. That is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Carol. Will you? I feel here that he might distance himself. Okay, will he be happy about it? Like he definitely is gonna distance himself from the kids. Okay, I feel like right now as we are speaking with each other or communicating with each other, I think like he also understands, okay, the complication here, or also understand the complication about what he has done. Okay, like he was staring and everything. Okay, so he knows that he has done some mistake here, and most probably he will try to rectify his mistake. Once you are distancing yourself, yes, he is definitely gonna understand that. Do I see here that you will have any conversations with him about it? I don't know why I mentioned that though. Okay, but I feel here that he may try to like clear out the air between both of you, but it's not happening. He may try to just keep himself hidden. Will he not watch you? Okay, I do still see that he's gonna still watch you. Okay, he's still gonna look at you in some way, but he will focus more on you. Okay, do I see him around the kids? No. Plus, when you, as you are putting some distance here, or as you are distancing yourself, do I see here that he will be like, being able to do that to you, like the conversation we just had about like how like, there is always something you can do to keep the distance. So yes, I see here that as you will distance yourself, he might not be able to take too many actions towards you too. Okay, so with kids it's happening naturally. I think like he has some regrets. With you it's happening a little unnaturally. It's like you forcing him away, so that's why he is going away. So yeah, it's happening. Yeah. Okay, Ling, I'm just gonna add you. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, I see here some distance, yes. He might watch you, but not, I don't see him coming towards you physically, no. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that like it could be your new love connection. It's definitely a soulmate you may have met in your past life, or it definitely a soulmate which could have like you have met already in your past life, and now you both are meeting again. Okay, you both are coming together again. You both are kind of being again. Okay, coming again to create a reality together. But this is a past life soulmate, and this is the person, like you can say this is a fated relationship, or this is a fated connection, or this is a connection where there will be an instant spark between both of you, because like this both very strong suggestions that this is a past life soulmate who is coming back in your life to create a reality towards you. If you feel any resistance in terms of love, or if you feel any resistance in terms of your relationships, okay, love relationships, you will soon be able to let it go. You'll soon be able to feel good about it. You will soon be able to feel cheerful about it, and find, like, you are finding so much new things or new energies. I feel like you are telling me that you are ready for a travel, or you're ready to shift yourself. So I feel here that you most probably able to get to see this person once you are traveling, and this is also a traveling card. But this is your new love relationship, and this is a past life soulmate, most probably a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. This is gonna be for money love. Okay, so the I see here that there could be some initiations from his side. This is going to be for money love, yes. There would be some initiations from this person's side, or they would be putting some effort in this connection where they will be able to grow this relationship. Okay, every message, every meeting, every glance you share with each other, every moment you share with each other, it will just be feeling like a seed in the ground. And I see here that every meeting is bringing possibilities, or every connection here is bringing possibilities of you both are coming together and wanting to grow this relationship. So that can happen. Initiations from will be from his side. I feel here that sometimes, we have some confusions that what choices we should make in terms of our relationship. So this person will start making better choices, and it could be also from you. Okay, like let's say that you are thinking that I am not looking forward to have any other relationship or any other person in relationship. He's the person I want to connect with. So I do see here the upcoming time or the near future is bringing satisfaction, clarity, and some good vibes in terms of choosing each other is possible. Another energy I see here that in the near future you guys can also start making some changes so that you guys can work on this relationship. Okay, you are putting the effort and he is also putting the effort which is necessary for things to grow. Like the justice here. Okay, justice is showing up for each other and keep making the effort so that you guys can connect. Okay, and I see here that he will be doing, he's a fire sign, so I think like he may also be doing some good stuff in terms of like his fire sign energy. He could be sweet with you. Okay, very sweet with you. He could also be giving you some good spicy communication, good spicy vibes here, good vibes of like you cherishing some moments together. He could be giving you a lot of praises, so you're also getting that. But yeah, I do see some good times, and you can engage with him and you both can come together to grow a connection, strong connection together, also with some clarity. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Link, please go ahead and post your question. Who said listen carefully? You said or he said? He says. Nice. So he wants you to pay attention to him. Okay, so yeah, definitely I see here that it can happen. He feels good about the conversation. It was productive, or it was like, let's say that um, like it some good information you both have shared with each other, and whatever the communication is, it has brought enough stability to keep growing this relationship. So it was a good thing for him. Okay, and I see here that he also felt good, or he started manifesting it, or he started hoping, or he started thinking about like what would other relationship look when you both are committing to each other, or what the relationship would look when you both are coming together for a committed relationship. I see here that he just kept thinking about it. And he also thought about, like, the emotional intimacy. Okay, like he's thinking about how much emotional intimacy you guys can create, how you guys can hug each other, be with each other, and just be more crazily close to each other. I see here that he has very strong intention of that, and also have some intentions of letting go of the past energies. Okay, letting go of any form of complicated energies and start a new one. Mm, yeah, it definitely seems like heading towards marriage commitment. What is the time? I feel here that you can start the journey of, like, or let's say that you both are, seems like already on the journey. So you both can, keep moving forward in this journey starting from the end of this month. Okay, we are already in the end of the month, so maybe within like next 5 day, 5 to 6 days, you can start seeing some good changes or some good actions from his side. Yes, that's great. The more time you guys spend with each other definitely brings positivity. So that's all the best from my side. That's okay. He can text low and sign the marriage papers. That also works. If he does not feel good about texting, he can just, you know, sign the marriage papers. Thank you so much for being here, Ling. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Paradise, let me know if you're here. Oh yes, I saw you. It was almost like 9:41 for me, so that would be like, I think, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. for you. I was like, okay, girl can't sleep. Jasmine, did we, like, did your one question yesterday? Like, you came back and asked the question about like what is spirit's advice for you in terms of the relationship with Michael? Was it not the fifth question we did for you? Am I wrong? Yeah, I got late. Yesterday was it's all the festive seasons which ended yesterday, and I was with my cousins, brothers, and sisters, so I was very late yesterday. Yes. Oh yes, definitely. I hope all the good energies find you, Ling. All the best to you. Okay, Jasmine, you can go ahead and post your question. I think Paradise might not be here right now. feel here that he is kind of like rejecting a lot of responsibility. Okay. Whatever change you are expecting from him, or whatever changes you are thinking to have from him, it definitely comes with him making some vibes, or like him making something here, or him making some changes here. Okay. So I feel here that he's still struggling. Okay. To make those changes, yes, the conversation seems to be very decent. Okay, like your conversation is not the reason of him doing or not doing anything. This is how he is. Okay. So I don't know how to say that, but it seems like he's kind of chill. Okay, kind of being as chill as possible, and he's saying like, am I ready to express too much, or am I ready to like process my emotions? Huh? Process my emotions too much, or am I ready to make a lot of changes in me, so that, like, this connection will start having some better stuff? I feel here that he is not. He's kind of being still stuck, and stuck in that energy where he is not ready to make too many changes, and not ready to make too many changes in terms of this connection. He's saying that I'm good for momentarily come together, or like, having some fun time together, but am I ready for a long term change, or am I ready for the change, or am I deciding to make a change which can bring both of us together or closer? I feel here that he's not ready in that term. So that's why I feel here that him being a little stagnant. Okay. Yeah, your talk is good. Okay. But this is just how he is. Okay. It's not at all. Okay. Not at all on you. He will come back. Okay. He will talk. He will communicate. He may again start wanting to initiate some form of sex. Okay. He will be there. He will be wanting to be sexually and romantically connected to you. Okay. But he might just not be ready for something concrete. Okay. So you see that this is just um he's just not ready for that kind of honesty, that he's here to make all the changes and make some what is making a decision is. Okay, making a decision is changing himself, or like, making some good efforts from his side. I feel here that he's a little low on that. Feel here that no, he's not completely ready to like give you a commitment, but he's enthusiastic to make a type of relationship where something can happen or something can work out here. Okay, so that is there. I don't know how to say that. He's saying that at least I can try, I can give it a try. Like, I'm missing her so much. Okay, so even if I can give the least try to make her heart, like, open for me, or at least to give me a chance where we can still engage with each other, or at least make her, let her guard drop down, and just, make start having more opportunities in this relationship. I would love to have that. Okay, I would love to achieve that. I would love to go ahead and experience that. Like, I just don't want to stay stuck. That's all I want. Like, am I ready to just stay stuck at where I am? That is all I don't want. Any form of movement is good for me. I feel here that he is not good, or he's not mentally strong enough right now to make decisions about in terms of commitment. But do I see him being enthusiastic about, at least coming together to open the doors, or like, like, let's say that you have made it locked. Okay, you are keeping yourself locked away from him. So he's more like, yes, at least we can start having some conversation and start moving forward. At least he would love that, and I see here that he is just a little bit more slow about it. but he just want anything at all, and most probably sex. Okay. um so that is what he's doing. Okay, I feel like when you're gonna talk to him, he's gonna talk to you more about at least making some, like, let's say this is A is what you want, B is what he wants, so he's trying to find a middle way of A and B so that you guys can have at least some peace and he can start having some opportunities to connect with you. Yeah, who we are talking about here, Jake or Michael? Like Michael here. Michael. I would say both, okay? And like I feel here that he does not have a very good, like, practice of it, or he never have pursued his life or the relationships in his life or romantic relationship in his life in regards of this. So definitely lack of mentality is there. Okay, he have had relationships where he just need to put effort to just keep it running. Okay, I feel here that he have never put so much effort in something where he need to just keep it as strong as possible. So he both. Okay, I would say both. I feel here the effort is something he do want to do. Okay, like, but he can't keep it as long as possible. Marriage, relationships, commitment, or even being boyfriend or girlfriend, it's not like a effort you can do one day a week or just on the weekends. It's like a full-time job. You need to keep communicating and starting to keeping to make things work out with that person, okay, as much as you can. And I feel here that is something is very lacking in him. He can do those efforts. He can do those efforts today or for next 3 days, but then again, like, he starts lacking and going back to his old patterns, and he just don't know what would be the best energy for him or what would be the best energy of how he can connect with you. So I would say both of them are a little difficult. He's not a bad, like, energy, or he's not a bad possibility. He's great, like, if he can, like, make himself mindful, okay, or make himself mindful about keep connecting with you well. I feel here that he can become a really great person who can give you love and, like, all the love which you need from him. But I feel here that he just can't, like, manifest it into reality. Okay, it's like you can think about your dream body, okay, but you don't change your eating habits to manifest that into reality. That's his problem. Okay, he knows maybe that what he need, or maybe he can discuss it with you and he can have that knowledge, but he just don't have possess enough discipline to create it. করে আসবো। ওরা অন্য গাড়ি ঠিক করেছে, শিখিয়ে দেবে। Okay, so yeah, I do see here that do I see him dating somebody else? No, but he could be communicating, flirting, and stuff like that. Okay, but no, I don't see him right now. Okay, I see him being excited though. He want to, like, he very very much want to sleep with somebody because seems very horny. Okay, but do I see him doing it with somebody else? No, I don't see here that he is kind of putting that much effort or putting that much energy into somebody. No, I don't see that. But I feel here that it's probably like he just want to do it with you. Will he do it in the future? I feel here that he may talk to somebody and, like, have some flirting, but I don't see it for next 6 weeks that he will be dating or sleeping with somebody else significantly. Obviously that can change with his free will, but the possibilities are low right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, that's for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.